Today I'll be doing a range review of the Kaido Bullet. I'm Dustin Weiniger and you're watching Guns of the West. These Kaido Bullets were actually sent to me by a viewer to be reviewed. Now, from what I understand, Kaido makes several bullets, or bullet molds that you can cast your bullets with. This is the 240 grain 44 caliber bullet, and I was told that these are universal. In other words, they should fit in any 44 caliber revolver. First thing I have to say about them, that has not been my experience. I brought three very popular 44 caliber revolver models out here to show. On the right, we've got the Remington New Model Army. In the middle, we've got the 1847 Walker Colt. And on the left, we've got the 1860 Army Colt. Now on this Remington, I'll pull the hammer to half cock. By the way, all three of these revolvers have been cleared. They are unloaded and safe. Now this bullet does not have a narrow heel like, say, the heel of the Johnston & Dow bullet, which would be more historical, which I should also point out, these are not historical bullets. Kaido uses them, I believe, for hunting. So this does not easily drop into the chamber, but I can get it started at least, but it is not going to rotate underneath the plunger. And if I try to get it over here first, then it doesn't tip under the plunger. So that's not a very good fit in this Remington. Let's try it in the Walker Colt here. On this one, it seems to drop into the chamber a little easier, but it will not rotate into place. And if you've seen in other videos, I've even modified this gun and removed some steel there to accept the Johnston & Dow bullet. So even with some modification and steel removal, that still doesn't fit. So you're going to have to plan on modifying the gun a bit more than that in order to use these. Now on the 1860 Army Colt, it's a bit of a narrow fit into the chamber, but it will work. And it will rotate into place very easily. Now I have removed some steel on this gun as well, but mostly from this side, and there was plenty of clearance there. So I would say that's a good fit. Goes right under the plunger, and then that could easily be pressed down into the chamber. I feel a little bit like this bullet is Goldilocks searching for the right bed to fit in, and this one here is just right. So I'll limit the shooting today to the 1860 Army Colt. I'm using a 30 grain charge of Triple FG GoX black powder. With boar butter in the lube grooves of the bullet, it's a little easier to get in the chamber. Now I'm just ramming it down. And I'll repeat this all the way around the cylinder. This powder charge has brought the bullets right to the tops of the chambers. For caps, I'm using the Remington No. 10 percussion caps and applying them with the Ted Cash snail capper. Here's a look at the target after those 6 shots. Now this is a 45-foot distance, so this isn't too bad. I've got 3 shots very close together, 2 others pretty close still to those, and then 1 off to the left there at the top that I would maybe call a flyer. And there could be some human error involved in that too, stretching this out to about 3 inches. But I'd say this has the potential to be very accurate, especially if you experiment with different powder charges. Here's a look at the chronograph results. You can see each of my 6 shots listed on the left with velocity and also foot-pounds of energy. On the right, you can see that the average velocity was 691 feet per second, a minimum of 654, and a maximum of 723 for a spread of 69. Well, as always, I hope you enjoyed this video today, maybe even found the information helpful. Don't forget to click that like button down below and subscribe to the channel so you can see more videos. And also, don't forget to follow the Guns of the West Facebook page. Thank you so much for watching.